this presentation. I actually don't even know if Lori knows this story about me. I'll tell it to you guys in a moment. You're gonna look at this and you're gonna go, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's got a retro vibe to it. I love it, it's from Iowa. Yes, but let me get serious here for a second. This is also going to be a lifesaver for you. This will be a AM and FM radio. This is going to be your NOAA radio. What that means is there are other frequencies that are meant just for weather. If you're ever in a situation where you need to evacuate or you need to hunker down and you need to know what to do, this is going to be the thing you want. It also has a flashlight that's in there. So also when all the electricity is out, this will also be your flashlight. It also has a siren in here. Oh, Joe was talking about, you can come sit, Lori. Joe was talking about his daughter going off to college. This would be a one and done for her. It's kind of a little peace of mind.
Yeah, today. Oh my gosh.
It is a fan. Electricity's out. I'm also hot.
Yep.
We're gonna have a fan that's in here as well. Also, if you need a power, look, I am just laundry list, right? I don't want you looking and go, it's cute. It is, but oh my goodness, it is gonna be like your lifesaver. You're thinking, well, Tina, batteries, or how will this keep going if I'm prolonged and not having electricity? There's two different ways to power, technically to power this up. You can charge it up and it's gonna have a battery. Also, hand crank.
Ready?
So I'm gonna be able to crank and keep this going.
5 minutes, by the way, at a steady pace gives you about 15 to 20 minutes of use.
And
so it's not like serious elbow grease. It really is goes a long way with the hand crank. So we love that, right? And ready? You're about to say it, I'm about to show it.
Solar panel. It's a solar panel. My friends, I think I got most of it in there, but it's $29.99 on sale today. It is a perfectly 5-star reviewed items. And people were saying, if I just want to listen to AM and FM radio, because if I take it to the beach, it's under the sun the entire time.
It's charging in the studio. Look at this. It is charging in the studio lights. We had that really, really great close-up just a second ago, but you can see that blue light right here. It is literally charging as we sit here under these studio lights with no sunshine anywhere in sight. So this is gonna be charging just kind of on accident. Isn't it amazing? And like you said, this is adorable. So it's super cute if you wanna set it out. You wanna have that AM, FM radio in your kitchen. You want it for the kids' dorm room like you mentioned. So cute, right?
Is this the red?
This is the red. Yep, we have the orange. You want me to show you the difference?
Yes.
Show the difference between the red and the orange just so you can get a sense for that.
Most limited orange.
Okay, so this has been really, really popular. We've only aired this 2 other times. It's already, as you mentioned, Tina, perfectly rated.
Gray.
Look at the gray. I think that's so slick. Isn't that gorgeous?
Then we do have it in the periwinkle.
So that's kind of the bluey purple.
Yep, right
we call it blurple in my house because I have a 9-year-old.
And then we have it in the black.
And the black as well. So this is coming your way from Iowa. They are a global leader when it comes to sound technology. So the radio sounds amazing. Again, read the customer reviews. This is perfectly reviewed so far. So the sound is off the charts good. You said it. You don't just have AM and FM radio. You also have it. Here's where you select it right here. Here's where you're going to turn it on or off. So I'm going to turn it on, right? You can see that this back dial is backlit and glowing. So it is really, really pretty easy to see. So now with that analog tuning dial, you can tune in your favorite radio stations. All the reviews are saying I get all of my local stations, all the stations I could possibly want at my house. You're also getting this telescoping multi-directional antenna back here at the back. So you're going to be able to pull in all of those channels and stations that you want to be able to hear, AM and FM, okay? And then if you switch over here to WB, that is your weather band. So those are the NOAA channels. NOAA is the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Those are governmental channels, specific dedicated channels for weather. So this is going to give you up to the minute, up to the second information. And guess what? You have to have a dedicated radio to be able to pull in NOAA channels. They don't all just offer you those NOAA channels. You typically have to buy that specific radio. This does that. It's only 12 ounces, so it's super lightweight, super portable. Look at this flashlight. So this flashlight is going to run 72 hours before you have to recharge this battery, and the radio will run for 9 hours on this built-in rechargeable battery. Again, solar panel and hand crank. So you're getting all of the lighting effects. Press and hold right here. You're getting that super loud siren that also flashes. So that's 95 decibels. So think about this, Tina. You need to draw attention to people, you know, that your car is dead on the side of the road. You're out doing maybe having a Ty and Mayberry moment where you're hiking or you're walking or, you know, you've got your little backpack with you and you ran out of water or you need people to find you. This is gonna have that feature for you as well. Oh, and let me turn off the radio. I wanna show you one more thing. There's a lanyard that comes included, okay? And it pops right in here, so you can attach it right here and right here. Here's that adjustable, fully adjustable lanyard. Really, really comfortable, padded, really nice. This comes included, okay? And when I first saw this, I'm like, why do I want this lanyard to have it hanging around my neck like this? You have a bladeless fan built in. So you're gonna be able to turn on that fan 3 different speeds of incredible cold air coming out. So for the theme parks, for a hot day, if you're camping, if you're on the boat, look at the airflow I'm getting from this incredible little fan that is also built into the AIWA radio.
Okay.
It's awesome, everything that it does.
We present radios, we present fans, personal fans, we present flashlights here, we present things that come with a siren on it, like an alarm on it. This is all of that, and I have seen other things like this, Lori. No, sometimes I'm getting
Florida,
hit me from
right?
here, right.
It's so humid out there.
I have seen like this, you know, where they kind of do a couple of different things or whatever. They all look like they only belong in my emergency preparedness kit, right?
Yes.
This, when I went to go read the all perfect 5-star reviews, someone went out of their way to say this is simple to use, it is great for emergencies and daily use. You will daily use the fan. You will daily use the AM and FM radio. You will daily use using the flashlight in there. This is $20 off today. People said they gifted it to their dad. They gifted it to their hubby. Sometimes people are hard to think of what to get them because you don't know what they have, they don't have, or they don't tell you. This is a one and done. The laundry list of things. So here's the story that I don't even know if I've ever told you.
Okay.
I think it's now been 2 Christmases ago. My family was in Kentucky visiting my brother and sister-in-law when historic tornado happened.
Yep, I do remember this. It's crazy.
And I had lived in Kentucky for 4 years, so you get those warnings, right? You're like, tornado warning, and we don't sometimes.
How bad is it?
Right. Brother-in-law comes into our room, opens the door, says, it's the real one. 1 o'clock in the morning, Riker was a baby.
That's
pitch dark.
scary.
Pitch dark in the house. It was a brand new house. We had never been in their house, but there's no
power.
Oh
my gosh.
We're going down. The big loud train sound of the tornado that everybody tells you here was coming through the house as the tornado was going over our house.
That gave me the
Jesse
chills,
screams and says, give me the baby, you're not going fast enough. I give him Riker and I just start booking. We go into the basement. We cannot get any signal down there. None of our phones are getting any signal. We don't know, can we come out? Is the house gone?
Gosh.
Having something like this, that NOAA radio is so important.
So important.
My old co-host at WBKO in Bowling Green, Kentucky, hey Chris, used to have events where he'd go and sit at a table and people would come get NOAA radios from him. Just NOAA radios.
Right. They did nothing else but
just NOAA radio.
Because that information could be life or death.
Life or death.
That's exactly right. And
this has that.
And it has it built in. And I think that I need to tell you too, this was a higher price when we first launched it. It was $40.
Yes.
And that is the, $50.
$50.
Sorry, you're right.
Yep.
And that is the price that the people paid that have given this a perfect 5-star rating. So you're getting over maybe 10 or 15 reviews online from people that paid a lot more money than you're paying here because we just shaved off the price. You're getting this cable. So this cable is how you're gonna recharge your AIWA radio. This is your Handy Mate. All you do is you plug it right in here. So you just take this little open area right here, plug it in here, and then this is USB. So you can either plug this into your computer to recharge it, grab a brick maybe that came with your phone or your tablet, or if you have the USB outlets, we've got one actually coming up at the beginning of next hour with Ty if you need a USB surge protector. So that's how you plug this in to charge. This same cable, my phone is USB-C at the end, so all I'm gonna do is plug this right into the USB port right here. Can you hold this for me real quick? Hold that, I'm gonna plug this in.
Now it's a power bank.
This is also charging my phone. So this is giving me that phone charge too. This has a 5,000 milliamp charger built inside. So when I say it can fully and completely charge most phones out there, if your power goes out and you don't have access to your cell phone, you don't have the radio, you don't have all the things that this does, now you have it, but you also have a powerful power bank that will fully charge your cell phone as well.
Wait. The sun is going to charge that up.
Recharged.
That will charge up my phone.
Exactly.
It is a continual continually charge itself through, and there's the hand crank.
Yep.
So hand cranking it, solar, this will never be dead. It will never be dead, right? Either you can hand crank it, you can put it out in the sun. Even we were saying the studio lights are generating it.
They are.
Colors, it's cute. You will use it every day, and then when you need it, it is available to you. The one that Lori's been holding in her hand is the red. That is available. Most popular is the red you've been holding.
It. Yeah.
Orange, very limited. Fewer than 200 in the orange. There it is in the black. Up front is also the periwinkle, and up here closest to me is the gray. It was $50 when it originally came here. We have taken it down to 20 on a flex pay. It's $6. I would highly say pick up a few of these on a couple flex payments if you can do that. Gifting for yourself. A lot of the hosts around here, not me and you, we got a couple more years to go, but they're becoming empty nesters.
Oh my gosh.
Kids are going off to college, different states, in their own place. Give this to them.
Give this to them. And this is great for all ages. Yeah. Kids love music too. This is great for them for a radio if they're asking for one in their room. One of the reviewers said that her daughter wanted a radio, and they put it right on the windowsill because it's so cute and retro with the beautiful styling that you're getting. Let me just run through everything this does again, because it does a lot. When you want to turn it on, all you do is flip that volume switch right here. You can see that this is backlit and glowing. This is your analog tuning dial for your AM and your FM radio, okay? So AM, FM radio, telescoping, multi-directional antenna to pull in max channels. And the sound quality through these dual speakers is absolutely incredible for something so small. You are also getting the weather brand radio too. You are getting the flashlight built in as well. Here comes the siren. Are you guys ready? So 95 decibels with the flashing lights. So that's all built right into when you turn this off. So they don't have the fan working at the same time as the radio because they don't want the radio to have any interference. You can tap on that fan. And
I was doing it too.
3 levels of that bladeless fan.
You know what? I thought I was at the top level, and I forgot I had one more level to go higher.
And it's really
I thought the second one was the max. Look at this.
I know, it feels so cold. I have too much hairspray. You can really see on you.
Yeah.
But it's cold, right? Doesn't it feel so good?
I've seen other things that were kind of this.
Right.
I've never seen one with a fan.
Oh my gosh, no. And solar panel on the top. This is literally charging. I'm going to show you that light one more time. I know we're running out of time, but that blue light is glowing. That indicates that this solar panel is charging even here in the studio lights. So again, 3 ways to charge this. Plug it in with the cable that we provide. Okay, you're going to plug it in under this flap into that USB-C port right here. If you want to charge your phone and you have a C-type phone, just plug in the USB or just grab the cable that came with your phone. It doesn't matter. And you're going to be able to recharge your phone. There's even a headphone jack right here, okay? Right there, that little port. Now, if you need an additional amount of time and it's not sunny and the power is out and you're stressed out about bad weather or maybe you're in an emergency situation like you are, 5 minutes of gentle cranking, you don't have to go crazy with this, is gonna give you between 15 and 20 minutes of additional use on your radio. So you've got 3 ways to be able to use this. Think about everything that this does. Entertainment on the go, fun. If you are a camper, our friends are boaters, so they're always talking about, you know, the maritime report, what's happening with the weather conditions, how's the water. This is gonna give you that up to the second information. And again, AM, FM, and the NOAA, you typically have to have that separate dedicated NOAA radio to be able to get these 7 channels. If you're traveling throughout the country, this is gonna work wherever you go because it's gonna tap into that local NOAA channel. So really, it does it all.
Okay. It would be easier to list what this doesn't do.
I know, right? That would be
That would be a much easier presentation for you and I, wouldn't it? We are so busy.
Oh my God, a breath.
So busy because any of the things you're in the market for, I bet you we just said it, radio, flashlight, a fan, I mean, a power bank, like all of the things, right? And it actually is something you want to keep out, something that looks good. If you know somebody in your life that's a camper, a fisher, a hiker, a Ty Mayberry up in the mountains running, I think he does that up there. He's gonna want one of these, right? Because maybe it is dad in the garage and he likes to listen to the baseball game or the football game.
Yes,
He's gonna use this every day, but guess what? it's gonna be always powered, right? Solar powered. You can charge this up. It never gets any heavier than this because there's no batteries, no clunky big CD batteries that go into this, right?
Nothing to buy.
Nothing. There's no additional cost to this. Even that NOAA radio, there's nothing additional, nothing to subscribe to. You just get those airwaves. It's $29.99 today. When it's no longer on sale, it will be $50. That 5 Flex is only for today. And right now I have all the colors.